Hey guys, it's the Aussie Gamer here, and in today's video I'm going to be showcasing how you can unlock the Alfa Romeo 155, so let's get into it. Now if you haven't already subscribed to my channel for more FH4 news and gameplay, then make sure you do. If you have subbed to my channel, you're awesome, and if you haven't, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. Alrighty, to unlock the vehicle today, we have to complete 50% of the spring season in Series 30 at the start of January 2020. Now this vehicle is a returning one from past games like FH3 and has an awesome DTM body kit. So what I'm going to be doing is showing what I did to get to 50% and a little far beyond. The first thing I did was actually the photo challenge called Chem Blockbuster, and you need to get a photo with a Hoonigan vehicle. Do that and you've completed this. The next one is the weekly Forza Fun challenge called Lemon and Lime, and you have to drive the 1958 Austin Healey Sprite Mark 1 and a few challenges that aren't too long. For example, you need to do 5 draft skills, drive for 10 miles, and also get 6 speed zone stars. Now the Forza Fun daily challenges, I've only completed one so far because it is the first day of the selected series, and this one is called Flight Maneuvers. Combine air and pass skills to earn 2 airborne pass skills. This one is a little tedious, but if you choose the right custom race, you'll be able to get by it pretty easy. The next ones I did were the PR stunts. This first one right here is the open cast cliff danger sign. Use a rally tuned hypercar or some sort of maxed Hoonigan vehicle that is good at this, and you'll be able to get straight by the target. The next one is the Thicket drift zone. So if you don't know, this one is in dirt, so you're going to need something that is good in that terrain, probably all-wheel drive to get the best points. And the last one is the M68 Speed Trap. I'd recommend using something like a hypercar, maybe like the 599XX Evo, and you should be able to go straight by that select target. Now I have not completed any seasonal championships to get past 50% because I have done these two things. Let me explain. This one I've done is the monthly rivals with the Horizon Festival Circuit, and you drive the Koenigsegg Jesko. Complete a clean lap and you will get this challenge done. And the last one is the online adventure. I did this one at the start of the series. They have made it much shorter to complete, so you should be able to get it done easy as well. Now since I've showcased what I have done to get to 50%, let's have a look at this Alfa 155. Alrighty, so here we are in ForzaVista, and as I said, it's a returning car from games such as FH3 and has a cool body kit. We can also see this awesome Alfa engine, which is great and everything for a short amount of time before it breaks down. Yes, I know that is a stereotype, but it is kind of correct, and also I'm pretty sure this was the first car they made in with Fiat. So yeah, added reliability there. I'm going to get inside the car and see what the interior looks like. And obviously it's the standard 90s look. Plastic everywhere, black buttons. Very simple. Alrighty, I'm going to start this thing up and hear what it sounds like. Oh, this thing sounds pretty raspy. I actually don't think it sounds much different to what it was like in FH3, so that's pretty good. Now before I take this thing for a spin, I actually just want to select the body kit to show you what I mean by it. Alrighty, so we have got this DTM one right here, which adds a awesome front, rear and side skirts, and also this wing. This preset also gives you a roll cage and these 1552 rims, which I think look good for this build. I'm going to be leaving it stock for this video, but if you want to try that, do that. Alrighty, let's go out on the road and see what it drives like. Okay, so hopefully this thing isn't too bad to drive, because if I remember in FH3, it was somewhat fun. Alrighty, I'm going to floor it as usual in 3, 2, 1. Well, this thing takes the corners pretty well stock. I bet with a little bit more power, it would actually do quite well. I'd be very intrigued to see if this thing is actually competitive online, because I'm finding that this car is definitely enjoyable to drive. Now, if you are late to unlocking this, don't fret, there are other ways you can also obtain it. First off is checking through the auction house. It'll probably be there quite rare and high amount at the start just after it ends, but in a few months it should return back and drop the price. You should be able to also check in the festival playlist in a couple months. It should be back in some time like most vehicles are, so make sure you do that. Alrighty guys, well I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. If you do want to see more from me, then make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one. Peace.